Good morning everybody, it's Gav here, Sarah's hubby, and yeah, well, we drove for a few hours last night and got down to Menangle, and I'm at the Partridge VC rest area. So that's obviously a war veteran type name, Mr. Partridge. I don't know what his rank was or anything like that. They're actually revamping this this area. The toilet blocks have been replaced with sort of like a demountable block and 4 little portaloos. It's still quite good to camp in overnight. The traffic's a bit close, but having said that, it's still comfortable. Yeah, it's got a nice outlook. It's only a couple of hours, well actually no, it's only about an hour south of Sydney. At 100 kilometers an hour, so it's pretty good. It's fairly close to Sydney, so if you're heading south, it's a good spot to aim for. If you've just come through Sydney and you just want a break, there's a nice lake out the front. I'll actually show you guys. Okay, so here it is from the front of the truck, and this is the outlook. So as you can see, it's a fairly nice area. And those are the portaloos. That's the amenities block that's being revamped, and that's a little demountable. But over in the distance there, you can see the lake. You can see that bit of a road there just on the other side of the demountable block. That's where the cars pull up and park. And of course, this is the area where the trucks are. And you can see there's a B-double beside me. He's parked up. I don't know how long he's been there. He arrived sometime early this morning. Yeah, so there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna get stuck into this shake up. I'm gonna be mixing 2 again, because the last time I mixed a Maui punch with the chocolate, I thought it was quite nice actually. So I'm going to do that again, and so I'm going to have the Maui punch and the dark chocolate. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix, because like last time it sort of had lumps in it, because I think I put too much powder in at one time. So I'm going to try with Maui punch first, and that's that vibrant hot pink colour that the Maui punch goes, because it's like a very sweet cherry, very sweet cherry. Okay, and we'll get the chocolate in there. Now the chocolate is a dairy free, and dairy free. Yeah, it says dairy free on the tab, but it does have dry egg and egg powder and things like that. So you just got to be very careful if you've got an egg allergy, because you don't want to make yourself crook with them. From what I understand, you can actually find all the information on the site where you buy them, and it gives you a rundown of what's actually in them. So here we go. Vibrant pink into sort of like a light coloured dark chocolate. So we'll have a taste. That's better than last time, because you haven't got the lumps in it. So yeah, obviously if you're going to put 2 in, mix it first and then put the second one in, and it does a better job. Oh, that's great. Well, that'll serve as sort of like breakfast for a little bit until until my actual breakfast cooks. I've got a pie warmer, right, and I just use a foil tray to put in it. It helps keep it cleaner, and then I can I cook bacon, I have cooked eggs in the past, but I don't like to do that because the eggs take, well, to cook anything usually takes about 2 hours to cook something. So if I'm going to cook heavier things like bacon, I usually like to give myself 2 hours to let it cook right through, and it's just divine. If I'm going to cook steaks, which I do cook steaks in a little cooker, it takes about 3 hours, and so after the 2 hour break, 2 hour period, I pour in some medallion vegetables. By medallion veggies, I mean that sort of thing. So you just throw them in, and for the last hour they just warm through, because I like my veggies very, very crisp still. If you like them a lot softer, obviously just put them in at the same time as you put the meat in. They'll be as soft as soft. So that's what I do. That's how I eat out on the road. And I've got a fridge here that's part of the truck, and it keeps everything really, really cold. In fact, around the top it gets iced, so after every trip I've got to turn the fridge off so that it'll thaw out. So but yeah, so one of the little things that happen out here on the road. So if you want to know more, yeah, by all means ask. It's just the things that you get used to doing. I've got some containers of water and a little press pump that pumps water out. That saves me having all these bottles around the truck. Keeps things neater and cleaner. So yes. So at any rate, that'll do that for today. You guys have a lovely day. Just remember, no trip is worth dying for, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Take care. Bye for now.